Hi, it's noteworthy. How have you been? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here with today's Sufi Wisdom Oracle card for the day. It's been a minute since I've been able to do a video. Much has been going on, such as life. And today's card is Beyond the Ego. Surrender to the flow of life. Beyond the ego. Surrender to the flow of life. I'm trying to remember what they call this diagram, this spiral diagram. I can't recall, but I'm gonna have to look it up because it's relevant. It's strongly coming out. Plasma. Plasma. I'm getting giant. Beyond the ego. Let's see. Sprouting plasma giant. And the sphere itself, that shape itself means something. And I know what it means, but it's slipping. It's slipping me right now. Slipping my mind, my memory. So beyond the ego. Beyond the ego, let's see. I'm gonna have to look up the image because the image is significant mathematically and as a mineral and scientifically. Beyond the ego, I'm gonna have to look up this image because it means something. Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Make me drunk so I forget about I. Ruin me so I plunge into the house of ruin. I will then become free from the tricks of life and relieved from the duality of the world. Dissolved into nothingness, I will rise above heaven. Deftly and fearlessly, I will demolish my ego. Why should I be stuck in the abyss of life's darkness? Why should I remain like a worm in a cocoon? And this is a poem by Iragi. To be truly happy is to be free from attachment. to the physical realities of life. Reaching this state requires you to disconnect from the ego self and move beyond the thoughts and mindfulness as much as possible. The moment you are free from the ego self, you begin to feel the light soothing your soul. The glow of light will shine from your eyes and your moments will become joyous. This oracle is infusing you with a heightened feeling of weightlessness or soaring toward the light. It is doing so to reduce your attachment to the ego by awakening your soul. Replace selfish or burdening thoughts by visualizing something you'd like to happen in the future, or replaying a scene from your favorite movie or book in your mind. By giving your mind a rest from too much thought, you will make room for the feeling of love and affection. Oh, dear one, trust that love longs to set you free by showering you with the secret nectar of existence. Let go of selfish thoughts because they obstruct the deeper mysteries from being revealed to your heart in unspoken messages. Without selfish thoughts, you will surrender more easily and be free to choose the path of love that will change you and make you fresh again. This will be a gift, your heritage and destiny from love. This will be a gift, your heritage and destiny from love. Surrender into the generous flow of life. The seeds of love germinate and sprout inside your heart and bloom into unlimited creative expression. This to me is saying, the message I'm getting is don't overthink it. Sometimes we worry or give excess thought or overthink things, and instead of drawing ourselves closer to the thing that we desire, we draw ourselves closer to the thing that we dread because we think on that more than we think of the desired results that we wish for. So sometimes we become our own stumbling block because of our thoughts, because of our headspace. And that's the place where we have to overcome fears, limited beliefs, false perceptions, and that's what this is saying to me. I also, while I'm here, want to look up ego. Just for clarification. A person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance, the part of the mind that mediates between the conscious and the unconscious and is responsible for reality testing and a sense of personal identity. Conscious thinking subject. So the view that we have of ourselves or for ourselves those things are what we produce or falsely believe in so passionately that despite the evidence of it not being a thing, we still claim that the thing is the thing. How we say in religion, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. So as with the ego and our own limiting thoughts, and every thought is not a limited thought, but how what we perceive, what we believe, um, either grows us or stunts us. But at every level, it serves us until it doesn't. If you can grab the gist of that. But other thing I wanted to do was look up the spiral image. But to me, this, it represents life, creation, birth and rebirth, evolution, awareness, growth or development, the radiance of cosmic energy, knowledge and perseverance, a perfect symbol for people who want to move forward. Going beyond yourself, what you see, what you perceive for yourself, understanding beyond you, your presence, your thinking, your beliefs, what you see. And sometimes when we get caught up in worry or thought about a game of chance or at the carnival when we playing the games and we gotta hit the most shots or fill up the balloon with the water gun, and if you worry so much about, I'm not gonna be able to do it, I'm not gonna be able to do it, then the chances of you doing it lower significantly. But if you're confident, I got this, I'm gonna get it, I know exactly what my mark is, or you raise your energy, your vibration, your thinking, thought process, you're more likely, your chances of being successful increase. And I mean, that's the same with anything. Our confidence level determines our level of achievement. The level of confidence we have in a thing determines our level of achievement in that thing. And we must be careful of our thoughts and our self awareness, what we perceive to believe, what we perceive to come. The thing that we feed is the thing that will live. So if you overthinking, and worrying, then that's the result you're going to get. So beyond the ego, is growth. Beyond the ego is love. And we know that is true, or I know that is true. Just like when you go to an event socially, and if you come in there with low energy, sunken, or depressed, or saddened, or irritated, when you come in, that's the energy that you bring into your surroundings. But if you come turned up, you're going to draw other people who are going to do one or two of two things. One, they're either going to be drawn to you to drain you of that energy, or they will be drawn to you to see that light in you, be drawn, attracted to you because of that energy. So they will either drain you of the energy, or they will be drawn to you, attracted to you to, link up like, oh, okay, I like that. When we like a thing, we linger. We are drawn to it. We are attracted to it. We want more of the thing that we like. Hint, hint. But yes, beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. And the flow of life is, you guessed it, love. So that is our Rumi Oracle word for the day. I trust that you have enjoyed it. I love you to life, and I'll see you in the future.